There is really a lot that's been happening in the oil industry in the last month or so, and mainly because of the political situation in the world. And today we are going to be looking at the latest prediction trends of Occidental Petroleum Corporation from sharepredictions.com. So let's get into it. Here I already prepared the screen, the dashboard for Occidental Petroleum Corporation. They have the ticker OXY. To be able to come to this place at sharepredictions.com, you mainly click on the first menu item there, stocks, then the predictions dashboard, and you end up on the screen. And later on here, you can search for any ticker from American stock markets. So what we're looking at right now is the latest 30 predictions from the latest 30 market days for this ticker in particular. I'm going to clean up the chart itself so that we get a better view of the things. So the default thresholds here are 51%. Above 51% prediction is considered as bullish. Then the below 49% is considered as bearish. But you can change these thresholds based on your taste by basically clicking on this threshold button here, and you pick your own thresholds as you like and try out different things basically. So if we have a look at the prediction trend of the Occidental Petroleum Corporation in the during the last 30 business days, what we see here is that it actually started from just about 40%. This blue line is representing the prediction trend. Then it started climbing slowly. There's ups and downs, but if you actually look at the trend, you'll see that the prediction has been coming up. So very consistently, I would say, even if there are ups and downs during the month itself. To be able to put things into a perspective, so let's have a look at the reference price trend as well, because each prediction on each market day, and you already know this if you're following this channel, that predictions are published before markets open, roughly 2 hours before markets open. And you can follow these predictions either at sharepredictions.com or from our mobile apps, and to which you can find the links both in the descriptions below and at our website at sharepredictions.com as well. So the red line here is the reference price trend of the Occidental Petroleum Corporation in this case. So the price has been coming up as well. So basically, due to the political situation in the world, and maybe there are economic reasons as well behind it, but mainly probably the political situation, the oil prices has been coming up, which has been having a positive effect, whether we like it or not, on the oil industry as well, or companies like Occidental Petroleum Corporation in this case. So since numbers are jumping up and down here, in some cases what you can do is to look at the trends. So the buttons are actually available here. If I just remove the reference price line from the chart, and then I just bring up the 5 days moving average of the predictions. So this is what you see here. The dotted blue line, as you see there, it is the prediction trend of this company itself during the last 30 business days. If I want, I can just remove the actual predictions. So here I'm now looking at the a more smoother prediction trend of the ticker itself in the last 30 business days. So as you see here, this 5 days moving average of predictions is showing us a better view of how the prediction has actually been evolving during the last 30 business days. And we can see here very clearly that the prediction has been going up slowly. So it started from just about 40% here, the moving average basically. Then the latest prediction that we had earlier today, which is from 19th of March, and this prediction was published just before markets open today, just before, I say, roughly 2 hours before markets open today, and it is the 19th of March today, and the prediction was itself 66.6%, a decent bullish prediction from our algorithms. It doesn't mean that those predictions are going to hold all the time, but just take it with just take it as a reference or indicative. Just take it as an technical indicator or so. So to say, you shouldn't be taking decisions just based on one parameter. You should be analyzing different things, and those predictions are just one of them. So 66.6% is the latest prediction. With regards to the reference price, in this case, it was $58.38. And markets are open right now by the time I am recording this video, and the latest known price of the ticker right now is $59.79. So it is up 2.42% today, and it keeps going up. So there will maybe be an end to this within, maybe, I don't know, unexpected but positive news, but maybe not. So we don't know how long it's going to continue like this, but based on what's been happening, the algorithms are giving higher and higher predictions so far for the price movement of, or for the price change of Occidental Petroleum Corporation in the short term. And if you're following this channel or if you're using our products, you know that we provide predictions for the next 10 business days. So these predictions are renewed on each business day, and each prediction represents the price movement expectation based on our algorithms for the next 10 business days. If sudden changes or unexpected changes, especially big ones, happen, obviously you're going to see that these predictions will start fluctuating as well. So what about the reference price? We actually looked at the actual price development, which is actually quite smooth, by the way, but we can also look at the 5-day moving average of the reference prices. And there you can see as well that the price, the dotted red line here, has been going up, and even the dotted blue line here has been coming up, even if it goes up and down a bit more than the stock itself. One thing that you can check out is yet another thing, I should probably say, the volatility. Here we have a toggle with the name overlay volatility, and if I just turn it on, you are going to see that a gray area appears on the chart itself. So I'm going to turn it off and turn it on again, and there you see the difference, I guess. And the values of these volatility figures are available. The y-axis is available on the rightmost. It is at the secondary y-axis side. So what you see here is that even if the prediction is fairly high, the volatility of the stock has actually come down quite a bit. It's but come down compared to some previous days, because it is still at around 3%. And you can actually see here the actual value, the 5-day volatility. These volatility figures are calculated based on the price movement of the stock during the past 5 days, and that window is also shifting every single day. So obviously for each day you're going to see a different volatility number, and the latest volatility figure for the past 5 days was 2.84%. It is still fairly high, I would say, but lower compared to the previous days. For example, right today that I'm pointing to right now with my mouse pointer, the volatility was 4.44% as an example. So it's probably going up and down, or the price movement is actually, the price changes are quite high for this particular stock in particular, compared to some other established companies. This one is also an established company, by the way. I guess they are even in the S&P 500, if I'm not wrong. But the volatility compared to the previous days is somewhat lower. On this page, you will also be able to see the list of the top 10 calls and call options and put options for the stock itself, or for the company itself. So if you look at the volumes in particular, you're going to be seeing that we see higher volumes for call options for the stock compared to the volumes of the put options. For example, if you just have a look at the put options here, the volume starts with 2.4K, then 1.7, 1.5, 1.5K, 1.2 almost, and just below 1,000. What about the call options here? It starts from 9.2K, it's much higher. So 8.8 and 6.5, 2.9, 2.5, 2.3, and 2,000, and so on. So as you see here, there's a lot more happening in the world of call options for this particular stock compared to the put options, obviously. So what we've looked at now is the prediction trend, the reference price trend as well. As we've observed, the price has been coming up. At the same time, the prediction has been coming up as well. In some cases, or in actually many cases, you can still see that, if the price has come up quite far, so the prediction actually starts coming down a little bit by indicating an expectation for a price correction in the short term. But that is not what we see right now for this stock. So algorithms are not expecting a price correction in the short term based on the current situation. But in such situations where things can change with a statement of a government official, or any news in terms of the political situation or conflicts between different countries, that may have an immediate effect on the prices. So that is probably something that we should remember. But at the same time, and algorithms are not aware of these news, basically, that you should remember. But what we can see here is that the prediction has been coming up and the prices have been coming up as well. And we will see how those numbers will be changing during the next market days. That's it for today. So please remember that this presentation is only for educational purpose, and it doesn't mean that these predictions indicate any kind of financial advice. So you should see it as an analysis tool only. And if you're a trader, so you're probably using different technical indicators, and you should see these predictions as yet another technical indicator that you can have a look at. But no technical indicator by itself should be determining what you should be doing in the next step if you're trading with stocks. So I hope that you found this analysis valuable. If you do so, please consider subscribing to this channel. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.